Alright. Very interesting start. There he is. Volcanus. And he's going to be playing Harass. Not creeping himself. With a Fire Lord, you can also creep green camps at the start pretty well. Soin smartly didn't move in the lava spawn too close. Otherwise, if the lava spawn gets ensnared and killed, that would have been bad. It takes 13 hits to split for the lava spawn nowadays. There we go. Time to duplicate. What is happening behind it? Not much. He only has 5 lumber peons, by the way. Seems like he's going to be low lumber this whole time. Alright, 1 skelly was killed. 1 lava spawn was killed. DK. Oh, this is a big deal. This is going to be enough for level 2. There we go. This is the end snare I was talking about before. Lava spawn pretty squishy. Gets the kill. And that's level 2. Not gonna lie, this is not looking too good for Soin just yet. Thank you, by the way, Cody with the resub. Says hyped, go, 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 Lin. Guti Sui with the resub. Says go orcs. And Pauli with a 713 sub as well. Says hi, guys. Here's the sneaky secret sub from my girlfriend's Amazon Prime again. Ooh! Getting the whole family involved. Nice. Oh, the Fire almost got the last hit. Almost. But not quite in the end. 1-0. Gets all the creep experience. TC second. Fire Lord TC. I don't think I've ever seen that combo before. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like lava spawn still costs too much mana. 150 is just so crazy. Okay, Wyvern. Such a weird strat, dude. Tier 2 expansion again will still be the idea here. Gloves of Haze, not too bad for the Fire Lord. Once he gets incinerated, he's going to be starting to do some good damage, but that is not the case yet. Rabbit Lord also with the resub. Thank you. Oh, I disabled the alerts here. I just noticed. Whoops. They are again enabled. Rabbit Lord says, Remo, my girlfriend, Bezos, and I love you so much, so take my Bezos money. I gladly will. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Soin is able to clear the natural. That should mean an expansion for sure. Question is when. Got a bunch of lava spawn out now. But they oftentimes extinguish pretty quickly. And yeah, there's no expansion. As long as there's no expansion, 1-0 knows he's in a fine spot. One base will favor him immensely late game.
A player's forces are under attack.
I like the creeping though by Soin. He was pretending. Oh, is he? Looked like he was going to lose the tower to creeps. And he was pretending as if he was expanding up north, but no. Now he's going south and expanding here. Oh, but excellent scout by 1-0. He sees it instantly. Ring for the TC, by the way, very, very important.
A player's forces are under attack.
And with the ensnares, might be able to get the big creep here. 1-0 is still playing pretty slow. Doesn't want to fight into the opponent just yet. Of course, tier 3 upgrades for him are around the corner. Wait, no frenzy? Ah, no, there it is. Alright. Frenzy now. Level 3 TC. Perfectly in time. First tower's up, but no reinforced. Firelord back at home. What's he doing? Clarity. So it's lots of Wyvern. It's Wyvern and Raiders and a few bats. I think ideally you want to ensnare the Gargs and ignore them and attack the ghouls instead. But one Wyvern is already dead. TC Stomp will, as so often, make a big difference. Oh, that wasn't the best. Only one ghoul being hit. Oh, we got a bad rider now at least. But the Wyvern go down so fast. No Shadow Hunter here to heal them up, to keep them alive. Throw the beast. Not getting countered by destroyers just yet. TC has the Ankh. He might need it soon. Again, Coil Nova though. Man, these Wyvern are just being picked from the skies. Seems like against Undead with Coil Nova, Wyvern don't tend to do too well.
A player's forces are under attack.
No third hero, by the way, by 1-0. Dark Ranger with Black Arrow against air units doesn't do much. Alchemist could be an idea. Oh, no, it is the Dark Ranger. Alright. Can stay on the DK, but he is so tanky. So that's a big heal potion as well. That was a good stomp. Plenty of ghouls hit with this one, but the mana is quickly running out. Neat idea by Soin with a Firelord, but so far it doesn't look too good. But the expansion is mining. Can that get him across the finish line? He's always just poking away. What is there? Always finding some kills. Look how low everything is for Soin here. Might be like 15 supply about to drop. Oh, Lich level 3. The Nova is ready right away. Yikes. Another Wyvern goes down. More Raiders. Oh my god, double kill. The TC is hurt as well. Trying to heal now in the back. Supply lead on 1-2-0. The statues completely untouched this whole time. Zero trying to break through. Gonna trigger the Ankh. Oh, maybe. Nope, not really. But there's no way to heal the TC. He doesn't have any salves here. So we're now making raiders. He had 50 supply, so he still has lots of income, but he's been trading very badly. Look how much mana the DK has. Still full mana. Also still has the heal pot on the Lich. TC begging to get killed. Well, now he is. And the Wyvern as well. Man, these Wyvern are dying quick. Coil long range. And the Firelord is also dead. Dark Ranger level 2. Now we also have Silence. Soin has managed to get up to a lot of supply. Doesn't look like a very strong army though still. Needs bats. A lot of bats. He needs like 6 bats to deal with these air units. But he's trying to go for the hero. Getting around on the DK, but it's the TC who goes down. The heal potion getting the DK back to comfortable health. And the statues, dude. The statues are just insanely effective. What is getting crazy amounts of experience here. With more and more and more kills. Again, 3 raiders almost dead. Nova, more kills. Lich level 4. Where's the Dark Ranger? She's about to get level 3. This game is over. DK's close to level 5 already. LOL. Alright, the Fire Lord is finally back. And there it is. Dark Ranger 3. Which can eat the skellies if he wants. One to 0 and happy. We're both our top seeds going into the group. This series, of course, is far from over, but 1 to 0 here looking very good on map 1. So, in trying something new with the Fire Lord, it didn't look that impressive, to be honest. Oh, that was an impressive stomp, though. But, of course, too far behind. This game is lost. And 1 to 0 claims the 1-0 lead. Of course, Firelord has seen a lot of play in a lot of matchups recently and has looked quite good in some cases. But playing him first against Undead might not be the best call. Of course, Firelord first for Night Elf against Undead is quite nice. But it seems like for the Orcs, strong heroes late game are just too important. And Firelord is just kind of terrible late game if he can't carry an orb. Firelord always loses to Undead. I don't understand why people keep doing this. Well, I mentioned the special strat from Lin earlier. It was last week or 2 weeks ago maybe, where Lin played Farseer into Firelord with bats and walkers. And that looked really, really good against the Ghoul Destroyer play. That was probably the main reason why Happy was going into Fiends again, to not get hard countered so heavily. But 1 to 0 didn't play the Fiend build. He played the good old Ghoul opening. Now we're getting ready for map number 2. It will be springtime. And off we are. Okay. What are the builds gonna be this time? I had to take off my sweater. It was getting a bit warm here. Believe it or not. CORSAIR, fast tech this time. No fire load anymore. And for 1-0, it's the ghoul build. I wonder if Soin goes for the special Lin strat this time. It's really cool, in theory, on paper. Walkers and bats. Walkers against the ghouls. Bats against the destroyers. But of course the problem is, that's very, very bad against fiends. Blizzard has a Facebook group that discusses Warcraft 3 balance. That is the fakest news of all time. There is no way they pay attention to that. There was a group way back when. I think there was mostly the old players and stuff. No, there is no special Blizzard balance council. Every couple of months, they kind of look at the patch or look at the game, and they're like, oh, maybe we can do some patches. And then they propose a PTR, and then normally how people respond to the PTR is how they make changes.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright. Creeping up in the middle. 1-0 with the coil. Should get the last hits here pretty easily. Got the item as well. Wait, where was the second wolf? I was killing the acolyte, I guess. All the peons at the war mill right away. I like this. We got a lot of lumber coming in. And gold for Soin. He's saving all the gold to produce on tier 2. So he's definitely going to go walkers. I think. Question is it going to be bats or raiders? Oof, almost an opportunity there for a last hit. Didn't quite get it though. The DK is slowly getting towards level 2. Thank you, the flip with the resub. Oh, nice resummon. Did you see that? He dodged the coil, prevented level 2. Good reactions here by Soin. The flip with the gifted sub, I mean. Gifted sub to Stramdalf. Thank you. Alright, tier 2 about to be done. What are we going to see? Going to the tavern. It's Firelord time, baby. Let's go. At 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Nice and early. Now we got double summons, which can be quite good against ghouls indeed. And we have double bestiary and torrent totem. You can see it's some good damage here. 2 ranged heroes, a bunch of summons. Can limit the DK's creeping quite well. It's pretty cool. The DK is still far away from level 3. This is the biggest concern when playing the fast tech build, is that you can't slow down the DK. He gets level 3 too easily, and then can go hunting with level 2 coil. This is looking pretty good for Soin so far, I would say. But he will need an expansion. That one is still nowhere to be seen. Ring of Protection perhaps not the item you want with these heroes, although it can help. Smirkamp always pretty tough to creep with the inner fire. And still not quite level 3. The DK needs a little bit more. Here comes a peon.
Are under attack.
Oh, 1-0 right around the corner for a possible creep jack. We have one Raider and one Wyvern. And Snare coming right now. The first Walker isn't here yet. No Spirit Link yet to protect this army. As the DK is level 3 now. And finds himself with quite a bit of mana as well. He's got 3 coils. And a Lich joining. Phalo with the resub as well. Thank you. Oh, and that Raider is instantly dead. Soin scouting here not the best. Didn't figure out where the opponent was. And the web is about to be ready. Trying to pick off the fiends. There's a level 2 coil, of course. It's so many ghouls and skellies here. One ghoul goes down. The walker damage is amazing against the ghouls, as you can see. And that's all ghouls gone. But also Wyvern falling. And Snare again. One more coil after this one. Man, if that first Raider hadn't died, if he had healed that, maybe? Why was the Raider low anyways? That was a creep mistake by Soin. With this many summons, he shouldn't be taking damage on the units. Oh, going for the Lich. There's a heal potion, but that might not be enough to save him. Heal pot used. Trying to fight out, but look how good the Spirit Link is. Still protecting the Raider, trying to get the mana for the coil, but can't get it. Lich goes down, and the Raider actually survives. Dude, in the early mid-game, Spirit Link is so good. Maybe Soin can still do this, but the expansion seems late. Farseer close to 3, so is the Fire Lord. And I think Soin really needs bats right now, because destroyers will be coming. Another kill. It's level 3. Alright, we got the double level 3s. Firelord going for the lava spawn. But, of course, they cost a lot of mana. Quite a few raiders now ready. There's no anti-air. How is Soin going to deal with the destroyers? At the moment, the answer seems to be he's not going to deal with the destroyers. Oh, so we mask. Pretty nice item. Expansion is almost up. But right now, Soin's army is not looking very impressive at all. 41 supply only. Gloves of face, decent for the Fire Lord. Alright, this is it. This is 1-0's push. If Soin holds, he might be in a good spot. I guess the question is with Web, can you even go bats? Perhaps you can't. And the Fiend Destroyer army here seems very well situated against this army. How are you supposed to... I mean, this looks hopeless, honestly. This army can beat Ghoul Destroyer, I think. But Fiend Destroyer? I don't know, Kev. Oh, nice ensnare. The Destroyer pulled in the middle of everything. But there's almost no piercing damage. There's one Wyvern. That's pretty much it. It seems like Destroyers counter absolutely everything that Soin has. So what is there? Just needs to spam more statues. Over and over. Alright, Kotobi's coming in. Getting up some Devours would be absolutely huge. But hard to get him without Ensnare. 1-0 properly microing back as he's supposed to. Oh, and getting more mana from the summons. That's something he got out of Happy's playbook. Leaving the summons alive to get more mana on the Destros. Firelord also pretty damn hurt. This Kodo not gonna get a munch. But this one might. Alright, Ensnare. Devour. All of a sudden, the Undead army isn't that big anymore, but of course more reinforcements will be coming. And again, the statues. Again and again, the statues in the back, when they don't get touched, they are so good. With Ensnare and Walkers, you have some pretty good damage against statues. Not against heroes, though. Oh, Khan the Firelord! And he's dead as well. There was a TP transfer, but it was just a little bit too late. So I'm trying everything here to hold the expansion. Of course, he must protect the second base. Without it, there's no chance left. And now more and more peons going down as well. Soin down to 45 supply only. 1-0 is the one with a supply lead now. And that is looking very much like the second 2-0 of the day. Farseer gets the little 4 here. That's at least something. Oh, but the tower falls, and this should be the end for the expansion. Raider dropping as well. No peons mining anymore. DK's close to level 5, dude. What the hell? What is there indeed close to 3 level ups? Gets 1 here on the Lich. And it is game. Post game. 1-0 with a convincing 2-0. Soin trying some strats, not really working out for him in the end.